Brawlic ReSolution, day 2. This is an optional day. If you have a little bit more energy in you, we got some cool stuff for you. Payloft variations. 3x10. Payloft variation, I know it looks weird on the angle. That's the reason for us doing it. It's an asymmetrical movement. The weight's coming from the side. The tension's coming from the side, although she's pressing forward. This creates a little bit of instability in the body, so her right side now has to adapt, keep her straight. She's going a little bit quick. You're going to want to go a little bit slower than this. You can also do it kneeling or sitting. We're going to kneel on one knee, and you'll see why in a second. But first, she's going to do an overhead variation. Hands start under the chin, pressing straight over top, stretching as much as she can so that she's all the way up. The reason being, the further the arms come from her center of mass, which is her chest, the harder the exercise is. So the more tension we're putting on her abdominals and her obliques. Now this is why we have one knee down. Oblique flexion, while the cable's over her head, she's pushing her hips into the cable from where it's coming from, and she's flexing her obliques. This is a serious abdominal crunch for anyone who's ever tried this. We have the one knee down to create a little bit of stability for her, but also so she has some more room to flex. Once again on the other side as well, she'll start with the overhead payloft variation. Press, press, press. Now anyone who's ever done this, or when you guys do this, you'll feel right now her right quad and her right glute are contracted very hard, keeping her straight up. If she doesn't do that, she can't stay erect. She will fall over. Right here, once again, the oblique crunch that we add into this. So you'll do 10 reps of the press and then 10 reps of the crunch. 3 sets each side. And then you'll move on. When we move on from the payloft, we're going to move into pillar variations. Core bridge or a plank, we're using that. And now once again, we're kind of adding a cable to the whole mess here. Stretch out all the way. Maintain all your stability on one forearm, and you can see she's trying to keep her back as flat as possible. You don't want to rotate onto one side and lean on one side. That defeats the purpose. 10 reps each arm. Then you'll go to a lateral core bridge. So for this pillar variation, she's now got the gravity is going through from top to bottom. We know that. So she's got to keep her hips up. But now, by pulling and rowing a cable backwards, we've created a cross section of tension through the midsection of her body. This will work the trunk on every angle, shoulders included, as you can tell by the cuts there. But this is very difficult. Once you've got it down, you're going to get a very strong midsection.
There you go. Good. Coming back. Flipping your grip around. There you go. All the way to the couch. Good, that's one set. Or you could do this. Run in a circle.
Excuse me, come through.
She's excited. Oh no. Edits, so many edits.